So, after a month of voting, of cheers, and joys, and highs, and lows, excitements, and disappointment, the 2023 fan vote is over. And now, the Multiplayer Mayhem set has been revealed. But is it really worth the $65 asking price?
Damn right I am.
Hello, everyone. My name is D. Watson Jr., and
This is the Janus key. It offers the real-time location of every piece of Forerunner technology in the galaxy.
Every piece.
We did not create so much without a means to catalog it all.
Hey everybody, D. Watson Jr. I'd like to welcome everyone to this episode of the Janus Key Project podcast. Excuse me. First of all, welcome. In today's episode, I really want to talk to you about the Multiplayer Mayhem set that was a fan vote for 2023. But before I get into that, I want to give you guys an update on the Janus Key project. So first of all, if you're not familiar with what the Janus Key project is, there is no site, there's no guide for us as mega Halo fans to go and say, hey, I have this figure. What does it go to? What figure is this? To identify our figures and what sets they go with. And I know Mega has their site, the Mega Construct website, and it is apparently back up if you know how to get to it. But at one time it was down, and we don't know if it's going to go down again soon. And I actually started this project before they switched over to the Unboxed. But it is designed for you as fans, as us as fans, to have a reference point to to find our figures, identify them, and what they go to. For example, okay, so right here, for those of you that are on YouTube, you can see this is the Red Elite palette from Blind Bag Series 4, okay? So if you didn't know that, and you just found this figure, how would you go looking for it? Now, of course, Mega Construct site is up now, but we lost it for a while. And if it's gone, there's no way to find what figure this is, except for ask people on different social media sites or do a whole lot of research. Well, the Janus Key project is designed to make it simple, okay? You go to the website, thejanuskeyproject.com, type in Red Elite or Red Sangheli, and it'll pull up all the blog posts that are about Elites, Red, and Sanghelis, with, of course, Red Elites at the top of the list. And then you can go there, find out all about this figure, what sets it came with, a little history behind it if there's any there, and so on and so forth. So that's what the site is about. Now, as far as the update goes, I'm doing the site in chronological order of release of the different Mega Constructs sets. I've already posted, according to their website, what is all the 2009 sets and figures are posted on the website now. And I say according to their website because according to their website, the Series 1 blind bag is actually a 2009 set, which, if you are familiar with it, all indications are that it is not a 2009 release, but a 2010 release, because every blind bag from Series 1 that I have seen, that I've asked people about, says 2010 on the copyright date. And as we know, no one's going to release they didn't get the copyright to 2010. They weren't going to release it in 2009. Now, it might have been planned for a 2009 release, but they didn't release it until 2010. So, but with that said, like I said, all of 2009 are done, completed, and have been posted to the website. 2010, this weekend, I finished principal photography on my last 2010 set. And what I mean by that is I've taken all the pictures that I plan on taking. Of course, I haven't finished editing them yet. And once I finish that, I may say, I need to go back and take another picture of this or do something like that again. But that's done. And most of the 2010 releases are currently posted. I do at least one blog post a week. So we get at least one new item a week up on the website. That keeps things kind of current and keeps it high on Google's, keeps it growing and moving upward on Google's search pattern, okay? So if you're looking for a 2009 or 2010 set, go on the website, check it out. You'll get it. I'm going to take a week off to kind of clean up my office area. If you're looking at this on YouTube, you see it's kind of junky right now. I got sets everywhere. So I'm going to take a few days to pack up these sets, store them properly, and put them in storage, and then pull out my 2011 sets and start going from there, okay? But that's where we are, and the last 2011 set I think is scheduled to post, blog post is scheduled for June 25th maybe, whatever, it's a Tuesday in June, because my blog posts, I post them every Tuesday. So the last 2010 set will be in June, and then in June as well, we will start 2011. All right, so that's where we are with the project and how things are progressing along. Again, that is thejanuskeyproject.com. I'll post a link in the show notes below with that. But that is not the topic I want to talk about today. What I really want to talk about with everyone is this craziness that Mega has put out called the Multiplayer Mayhem set. And it was the fan vote winner for the 2003 fan vote winner. And personally, I love the set. Everything I voted for didn't make it, but some things did, and that's cool. The whole ideal behind the fan vote is awesome. And yay, Mega. So I like it. The question is, a lot of people have been wondering, is it worth it? Should I invest? Should I buy one? I think $65 is expensive. Well, let's say this. First of all, back it up. If you have not gotten it and you thought you have missed it, you still have a few days. I think Sunday, April 16th, rather, will be your last day to purchase the set. Mega started off as to say it would only be available for 2 weeks. Fans, collectors, a lot of people expressed concerns and were not too happy about the fact that we only had 2 weeks. And I understand that, and I agree with that. That complaint I agree with. It would have been different because the set is $65 plus shipping plus taxes. So no matter where you live or where you stay, you're going to be out of about $75 US. Okay, some people is a little bit more than that, but somewhere around $75, $80 per set. Now it would have been different if Mega had said March at the beginning of the fan vote. We're gonna, or it giving us an advance warning, say a month out, and says, hey, this is March 15th, April 1st, we're gonna put and the dates are not, I'm just making up dates as I go along, okay guys, so don't get wrapped up in the dates. If they had said April 1st, we're gonna put these sets out, they're gonna be $65 plus shipping plus tax, okay? And we would have had 2 weeks to prepare, or some time to prepare, to save up money, to get things together for a $65 set. That's not what they did. They said April 1st, we're launching this for sale. It'll be available for 2 weeks. That's what they did give us advance warning about that, but we didn't know how much it was going to cost until they actually launched it. In 2 weeks, I mean, depending on what your financial situation is, that's only one pay period, and that's kind of tight, because you want to make it available for everyone. And 2 weeks was kind of tight. So a lot of people in social media expressed their concerns on behalf of the fandom. Thank you, Simon at the Domain. Thank you, Z at Demarcation Media. I know there were others, but those are the two that I know about personally that actually went out and did something about it and expressed their concerns. Thank you very much. You bought us some extra time. And Mega decided, I hear what you're saying. That makes sense. So we will extend it 2 weeks. Now, of course, you're going to always have naysayers. There are going to always be naysayers, all right? So some people say, well, Mega only did it because they didn't get the numbers that they wanted, and so they extended it so they could get more sales. Maybe. I don't know. I prefer to think, give them the benefit of the doubt, that they were more concerned about the fans than the bottom dollar. I mean, it's a business, so of course they have to be concerned about making money. But let's be real, people. Just like you have collateral damage in something, which my understanding, how I gain an understanding of collateral damage is like in the military. If we're going to bomb a target, whatever is our target is our target. That's what we intend to destroy. Sometimes, unfortunately, buildings and people in the area get damaged in that process. That's called collateral damage. Now, just like you can have collateral damage, you can have collateral benefits. So Mega says, hey, we hear the fans, we're going to extend it 2 weeks. Okay? Of course, giving it 2 weeks is 2 more weeks of sales for Mega. So yes, they're going to benefit from it. If it was the other way around, they say, well, hey, we didn't get the sales we wanted, the numbers we wanted, so we're going to have to extend this 2 weeks. Okay, what difference does it make? We, the fans, had give us an opportunity to save up money and more people can get the set, and some of us can get more of the sets that we wanted. Okay, so let's not get what I want to say. Let's not get too picky about it, and let's just be happy that for whatever reason the sales got extended for 2 weeks, which means that more fans can get the product, the word can get out to more people can get it, and go team. It's a win-win situation. All right. And in case you haven't figured out, yes, I think you should get that set and invest in the set. Now, some people were talking about the $65 price is being expensive. I disagree. I completely disagree. For starters, let's look at it like this. 2 ways you can look at this. So, when you look at the figures and the amount of paint apps that are going to be on these figures, you're getting 8, not 1, not 2, not 4, but 8 Halo Heroes quality figures. Okay? So, if we can go to the store and pay $5 for a Halo Heroes figure, if you get 8 of them, that's $40. Okay? $40. 40 from 65 leaves you $25. That means for $25, you're going to get a Warthog and with paint apps, and a Mongoose or Gungoose is thinking what this one's going to be with paint apps. Okay, so again, that's $15 for the Mongoose. I mean, $15 for the Warthog, or $20 for the Warthog, $5 or $10, how you want to split it up, for the Gungoose. Now, to put that in perspective, when currently the Razorback Blitz is retailing for $30. That is your Warthog and 4 figures. But your 4 figures are not Halo quality paint apps, okay? But that's $30. And you get a Gun Goose with blind bag quality figures for $20. That's, that's $50 right there. And then that's not including all the extra weapons with paint apps and the 2 extra helmets, the cat ears helmets, which I love, by the way, with Halo Heroes paint apps. Okay, so I think we need to be able to distinguish what is fair and expensive, and then what is ridiculously high. I don't think it's ridiculously high. I think it is a pricey set, but it's worth it. But it is worth the $65. It's expensive. It's $65, but it's a fair price for that, for what we're getting. And I'll leave it at that. I think you should also look at this as an investment in both you financially and an investment in the future of Mega. And some of you guys are, what am I looking at? Well, I got my show notes up here, okay? So I got my notes that I'm going by in front of me up here, okay? So financially, if you can afford it, and everybody's not going to be in this situation, but if you can afford it, get you 4 or 5 sets. I did. I got 5. Okay, keep 2. Save the other 3. A year or 2, 3, 4 down the road, these are going to increase exponentially in prices. Okay, because here's the deal. Mega's only making so many of these, and there's not a lot of them that they're not making a lot of them. Only what you order, and I think they're going to make a few more than what the fans ordered, and I'll get into that a little bit later on. But for the most part, however many we order as fans is all they're going to make, and these sets will supposedly never ever be available again. They may, well, I will say this. I think they may eventually sell, say, onesie twosies here, but not the complete set like that. I wouldn't be surprised if we see, one of them show up again in a Heroes pack or a blind bag or something. But it won't be the same paint app as these, or it may even just be a blind bag, which means it won't have any paint apps. Okay, so it's an investment. Get you 5 if you can. Sit on them for 2 or 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and sell them. Okay, recoup your money. Now I tell you right now, I was on toywiz.com the other day looking for some old sets for the 2011 2 or 3 sets I need, and lo and behold, they already have the Multiplayer Mayhem set on their site for $100. Well, $99.99. Okay, it's $100. Okay, and Mega hasn't even started production on these yet. Well, they probably have started production. I don't know, but my point is they're not even scheduled to ship for a whole nother year from now, and they already have them on sale for $100. So keep that in mind. So they're selling them for $100 now, and Mega says they're not going to make any more of these. How much do you think they're going to be worth 5 years down the road? Hell, if I had the money, I'd buy 100 of them. I got kids in college. I need some, I need some money. My baby girl is a junior in high school. I need some money, y'all. Okay, but it's an investment financially. Okay, it is also an investment for us as fans in the future of Mega Halo. What do you mean, D? Okay, let's look at it like this. Let me give you an example. Okay. How I think this could work out for us as fans. So let's say, let me think about something here. I know. We're always asking for play sets. Perfect idea. I just got it. Ding, 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 ding. The light went off. The bells ring, the lights went off, whatever. Brickman117 recently did a set, and I put a link to this video in the show notes. But he did something that he called a Forerunner. I don't remember the exact name of it. It was something to do with, it was a Forerunner set that had flood. It's like the Forerunner lab. And what it reminded me of, if you've ever seen those cutscenes in the game where the librarian is in her lab and she's working on the flood and she's analyzing the flood, that's what this looks like. And it is a beautiful set, okay? But it is a big set. It can, it's a set that I'm guessing 700-800 pieces maybe, if not more. It's not a signature set, but it's a set that I question whether or not it would be a big sale in stores. Or it probably would be, but let's just stick with that example, okay? So, and let's say you make this a 1,200 piece set, all right? Which if you see, when you see the video, you can see how it could easily become that big of a set, especially the way Mega likes to get into details, okay? So, most stores aren't going to pick that set up. They're just not going to do it. Not for Mega anyway. If it was Lego, they probably would, but for Mega, they're not trusting or willing to take the chance of getting these mass ordering these huge Mega sets and stocking them in their stores because they want to have a quick turnover, right? Okay, so if we want multiples of this set, if we want to get these sets, one of the ways they could do this is just like what we just did, fan vote, or hey, if you guys won't like this set and you want this set, let's do like what Mega did with the Snake Mountain set, okay? I think it is a Snake Mountain. Let's order, once we get 10,000 of these or 20,000, whatever, ordered up front, paid for, we will go ahead and produce these sets, okay? And what they can do is follow me now, follow this. And let's say the set costs $175. No, that's back. Let's say the set costs $100. Just keep the numbers even, okay? So we fan vote, we petition, we pay for, we the fans of Halo Mega fandom online, it's active on the internet process, we pre-order 20,000 sets. Okay, we got our 20,000 sets. Let's go into production. They may order 25,000 of these. So what are you going to do the extra 5,000? Well, sell them on the website, make more money. But we ordered our sets at $100. They sell them on their website for $150 or $175 or whatever, okay? And they have a few more to give out to gifts to employees, family members, toy fair or whatever, to go to give people an idea of what's available, what Mega can do. But you understand, you see where I'm going with this. So now, sets that stores may not want to take a chance with is something that Mega can do, or something that they're not confident in themselves. Well, we hear you guys asking for it. Now let's put your money where your mouth is. If you want it, let's pay for it. Pay for it, and we'll give it to you. Ta-da! And then once it sells, then they have a few extra sales for a higher price on Mattel Creations. Okay, so it is an investment into some of the other things that we want from Mega that we've been asking for and have not been able to get. All right, so it's an investment. You can look at this as an investment in the future and an investment financially with your Mega sets. Now, that's why I think you should order it, okay? Because there's a lot more in there. There's so much more that we can get out of the future with these sets. And I'm about to end this episode because I said I wasn't going to. I want my episodes not to go over 20-25 minutes, and right now I'm right at 25 The video is going to be right at 25. I edit the audio a little bit. So, but anyway, I'm at my time limit. But if, again, I just want to let you guys know, yes, you should order the Multiplayer Mayhem set. Okay? It is worth it. It's an investment. It's a good value. It's good value for what you're getting. $65 is worth it. And it is an investment, both. It can be an investment financially, but as far as we as fans go, this can be an investment for us in the future of sets of what we get. I give you an idea. You remember one of the earlier fan votes was the Brute Thrall Slayer was one of the options. I think that's the year that the Halo, the Haunted, Spartan Haunted one. Well, okay. So you want this Thrall Slayer. Well, we'll put it up here. This is our design for it. If you want it, we're going to have to do a pre-order of 10,000. There you go. So that's just what I'm putting out here, okay, guys? Something for us to think about, something to consider in the bigger picture of it all. All right. Well, look, guys, I'm about to go. I hope you'll come back and watch this video and subscribe to the channel if you like my content. Please do. Thumbs up if you like it. And I hope you'll come back to see more videos like this and hear my thought, my perception, my feelings on different things. Okay? Please let me know what you think about what I've said and about the Multiplayer Mayhem and the state, as Z put it, the state of Mega. Okay? That's all I have for you guys. Oh, remember, like and subscribe. What else am I supposed to say about this? Oh, remember to visit the Janus Project website. Links will be below. And that's all I have, really. Again, all I have this time. Okay? And until next time, Spartans, attention! Dismissed.